Welcome to the update. I'm Talisa Ryder. Donald Trump has confirmed he's considering an exemption for Australian steel and aluminium imports. The US president has signed an executive order slapping a 25% tariff on all foreign metals. Speaking from the Oval Office, Mr Trump has been asked about his conversation with Anthony Albanese this morning, confirming Australia may be given an exemption.
And that's all countries, no matter where it comes from, all countries.
The Australian Prime Minister has said that you are considering an exemption for Australia.
We actually have a surplus. It's one of the only countries which we do, and I told him that that's something that we will give great consideration to.
The nation's major banks have struck a deal with the federal gov to ensure regional bank branches stay open. More than a third of banking services in country areas have closed since 2017. Westpac, NAB and the Commonwealth have also extended their banking agreements with Australia Post, while ANZ is still working on a deal. Australian Banking Association Chief Anna Bligh says it's crucial banks continue to service bush communities.
There are some people in some parts of Australia can't get internet access. They're not able to use digital services. They need those face-to-face services.
The fate of Matilda's Sam Kerr now lies in the hands of a jury who've retired to consider their verdict in a racially aggravated harassment trial in London. The trial examined whether Kerr intended to cause harm to a policeman when she called him stupid and white during a drunken fight about a taxi ride in 2023. The soccer star has pleaded not guilty to the charge. Wife killer Chris Dawson is going to the High Court in a bid to have his murder conviction quashed. He's currently serving an 18-year sentence for the murder of his wife Lynette. But Mr Dawson's lawyers argue there was significant forensic disadvantage in his trial due to witness dying and records being lost. And the peak body for GPs is calling on the major parties to commit to improving our healthcare system ahead of the federal election. The RACGP has put forward a range of initiatives, including training more doctors and expanding the bulk billing incentive to include everyone under 34. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, a selection squeeze is looming for the Aussie Test side ahead of the World Test Championship final in June. Top order batsman Marnus Labuschagne has been put on notice as Josh Inglis emerges as a serious contender in the side. Perth Wildcats star Bryce Cotton has won the NBL's Most Valuable Player award for a fifth time. The NBL finals tip off tonight with the Wildcats set to take on the South East Melbourne Phoenix. And Novak Djokovic says he's hopeful of returning to the court for this month's Qatar Open. He's sustained a hamstring injury at the Oz Open that forced him to withdraw during his semi-final in Melbourne. In entertainment news, Sabrina Carpenter has been announced as a performer at next month's Brit Awards alongside Teddy Swims. She's also set to receive the Global Success Award at the star-studded ceremony. Charlie XCX and Noah Khan are both pledged to match Chapel Roan's $25,000 contribution for rising artists. It comes after Roan used her Grammy speech to call for labels to offer a livable wage. And Kanye West has deleted his X account after taking another dig at Taylor Swift. The rapper asking why the pop star still gets airtime in a series of bizarre posts before removing himself from the social media platform. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast Newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.